If a man ever can be called the man of the sea, this is he. Tom McAdams, a man of simple pleasures. Give him a cigar to chew on, a small boat to ride on, and a good ocean swell to toss him about, and he is happy. For McAdams has found his niche in life as few men have. As a chief bosun's mate in the U.S. Coast Guard, he is as close to being a flesh and blood legend along the Oregon coast as there is these days. McAdams' business is saving lives. Over the years, he's lost track of how many people he's helped pull from the surf or floundering small craft. He says he stopped counting when they passed 100 years ago. He's commander of the Newport Coast Guard Station now, although he's more often found at the helm of a boat than behind a desk. And he's the grand old man of the coastal life-saving crews. 25 years he's been putting out to sea in a small rescue craft. 25 years he's been tossed about in surf and on the rough waters between harbor and ocean. And he still enjoys facing the big waves of a storm.
This here one's building high and fast. We're going to go way up. You're going to float down again. You're at the top, float down. Here comes the second one. It's a roller. We'll just roll over the top easy. There you go.
And like any seafarer worth his salt, McAdams can tell stories of past rescues and mishaps right back to the first time he ever rolled a lifeboat. It was here on the Oquina Bar.
Oh, yeah. That was New Year's Eve, 1953, going into 54. That's in the lifeboat that's in front of the station. It's a monument mount, 10 1/4 tons, and I rode over out here in the reef twice in the middle of the night in 50-mile-an-hour winds. We went all the way to the beach and we walked ashore.
This day, one of his crews got its first taste of the water during the drills. When their 44-footer was upright again, one crewman was in the ocean. He was pulled out a few minutes later, a rescue drill which was no drill. The stories told about McAdams are legion. How he and his crew have gone on missions in weather no one thought possible and fought storms for more than 30 hours. How he can take a boat anywhere, the way it's told, probably even on dry land if there were a heavy dew. McAdams doesn't deny any of it. Just as ability comes from years on the boats, having a good crew, and perhaps most of all, a love of competition with the sea.
We always have this, but you kind of know that she's got the upper hand, too, and she'll be there a long time after I'm gone.
In reality, it won't be long until McAdams might be gone. A year from now, he'll have earned his maximum retirement benefits. What he'll do is uncertain. In any case, he's not worrying about it. He's just concerned about the next call, the preparedness of his crews, and whether or not he'll be around to race them in manning the boats.
Say, when you pull him on board, just
Ray Summers at large in Newport, Oregon.
cold water didn't